Hey guys, it's Haley. So today I'm going to talk about my top 10 names list. As you know, I recently totally revamped my names list and I now have them in numerical order, which is quite impressive. So I'm going to go through my names list from 1 to 10. Here we go. Number 1 is Nicholas Isaac Stewart and Portia Alexis. For Nicholas Isaac Stewart, I would use the nickname Nick. I really like this name. I really like that Nick and Stuart honor one of my best friends, and Isaac honors my brother and my uncle. It's my uncle's name, my brother's middle name, and as a combo, I just really like it all together. Um, Portia Alexis, I love that Portia is a Shakespeare name. I love Alexis, and I love how they fit together. So it's been my number one for a while recently. Number two is Bradley Isaac and Marina Lily. Bradley Isaac, I would use the nickname Brad. I really like the name Bradley, and I honestly don't know why. I don't know when it happened, and I don't know where it came from, but I absolutely love it. Marina Lily, I started to like Marina a lot more recently, and I asked the girls on Formspring what kind of nickname they would use for it, or what kind of middle name they would use for it, sorry. And I heard Lily from Grace, which I thought was really beautiful. So, Marina Lily. The nickname I would use would be Marnie, because I just really like the nickname Marnie, and I think it fits well with Marina. Number three, Christian Alexander, Chris, and Stella Virginia. Christian Alexander is a little long, but I really like both names, and I do really like how they fit together. Stella Virginia, I love, but Stella's becoming a lot more popular, and I have a friend who just got a black lab puppy, which she named Stella. And I was not happy with her because it's one of my favorite girls' names, and now, as long as we're friends, I'm not going to think of it as a baby girl's name. I'm going to think of it as a puppy name. So, yeah, thank you, Beth. Number four is Samuel Tristan and Rosemary Alyssa Stewart. Samuel Tristan, I would use the nickname Sam. Tristan is a literary name to me because it comes from the James Herriot books. I don't know if you've read them. If you're an animal person, I would definitely read them because they're really good and there are a lot of really cute animal stories that I love. So that's where Tristan comes from. Rosemary Alyssa Stewart honors three separate friends. I would use the nickname Romy. And I know Stuart is a boy's name, but again, I like the combo. I like how it fits together. And it's the middle name of Nicholas, who is one of my best friends, and I love it. Number five is Nathaniel Reese and Ivy Juliet. Ivy Juliet, I started to like a lot more recently. I was having trouble thinking of good middle names for Ivy, and Juliet came to me, and I really liked it. So there's that one. Nathaniel Reese, I would use the nickname Nate. I'm not sure when I heard Nathaniel, but I do really like it, and I really like how it sounds with Reese, and I really like Reese as a middle name. Number six, Leo Sebastian and Sophia Claire. I love Leo and I love Sebastian, and I love how they fit together, and I think it's a really nice name. Sophia Claire is after one of my cousins and my Nana, and Claire is also my middle name. For Sophia, I would use the nickname Fee or Fia because they're both a lot less popular than Sophie. And I like Sophie as a nickname, but it's pretty popular. Number seven, Wyatt Jasper and Natalie Wren. Wyatt Jasper, I really love. I love Jasper so much, but one of my friends claimed it on her list. She said that if she ever has a baby boy, she's naming him Jasper, and I'm not allowed to have Jasper as a first name on my names list. So it's as a middle name, and I really like Wyatt, so that's okay. Natalie Wren, I would use the nickname Tally. I think Wren is so pretty, but I think it's a good middle name. And I just really like Natalie, and I really like the nickname Tally. Number eight, Oliver Dean and Willow Artemis. I was kind of scared to use Artemis actually, but I love it as a middle name and I love it with Willow. And I love Oliver Dean too. I love Oliver, I love Dean, I love the combo. Number nine, Noah Lucas and Gia Camille. I love Noah and I love Lucas. I have a cousin named Lucas, and I think the name works really well on him. I like the nickname Luke, but since it's a middle name, I wouldn't get to use that nickname. But I do really like the nickname. Gia Camille, I'm not sure about. I like it, but I'm not sure how much I like it. Number 10, I have Rowan Jude and Ruby Catherine Winter. I'm really not sure about Rowan. I love the middle name Jude, and I do think they sound good together, but I'm not sure about Rowan. Ruby Catherine Winter, I think is really pretty, but I'm not sure about Ruby. It was my favorite name for the longest time, and then I sort of fell out of love with it. But I'm starting to like it again, and I do like Winter as a middle name, and I do think the combo is pretty. So, those were my top 10. I didn't go boy name, girl name as I intended. I was sort of all over the place, but whatever. If you have any comments, leave them. If you have any questions, leave them. Suggestions for future videos, leave me suggestions. I like suggestions. Anyway, bye guys.